is just some of the startling video of a pursuit following a car accident on the 15 freeway. Now, the person who's filming says he was rear-ended by the car he's chasing.
Instead of offering his insurance, the driver who fled offered the other driver $30 and said he was doing a DoorDash delivery. That chase continued off Tropicana onto Las Vegas Boulevard, passing Mandalay Bay. It concluded when the driver fleeing pulled a gun.
What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. Not a very happy day for me right now. Petty Roosevelt might be totaled.
Hey, 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 ice, drip, white, wrist, bad bitch, she thick, whoa, ice, drip.
That is right, guys. Welcome back to TK's Garage. We're going to get into a little bit about what happened with the car after the accident. I had an inspection done on the car, and you know, the damage on the outside, the plastics and stuff, looks superficial. It looks like I could literally replace my bumper cover and the diffuser and call it a day. But there was more underlying damage with the car, and we're going to talk about that today. So unfortunately, when I got hit, it hit me, like I said, I've told you guys multiple times that this car is a tank, right? Earlier in the year, you guys remember when we got nailed by that semi truck and pushed off the road? I thought the car was totaled and done at that point. When you hit a you know, what, 1.5 foot high curb at 40 something miles an hour and the car almost rolls and flips, you think it's over, the car is done, right? Negative. This thing was a friggin' tank. So same thing as in what, March of what, last year? Similar situation. Or no, was it March? Yeah, March of, or January of actually this year, I think, was the first thing where we got rear-ended and pushed into the car in front of us on Rainbow. And that's a road here in Las Vegas. And I was like, damn, this is going to be really bad. I was able to literally just with my hand pull the front bumper out. No structural damage behind it. Nothing. We didn't even file a claim on that one. There wasn't even a scuff on either bumper. It was just kind of like, why? Right? Then you guys remember the semi-accident, and then now the hit and run from the scumbag DoorDash driver that has been all over the news. Well, after the inspection, we found out that my crash bar, which is at the back, you know, hooks up to your, I guess, your subframe or whatever in the rear, has a little bit of a kink in it. Not where it bolts up, but behind it. Well, usually when that happens, you know, my insurance company is probably going to say, oh, the frame is bent, it's totaled. So I have two options. So I basically have two choices at that point. I can retain the vehicle, or I can just let it go to auction. And I could try to retain it, you know, I could try to buy it back that way, like we did with the Green Monster. This car, I know some of y'all are going to say I'm crazy. This car has literally saved my life. There is absolutely no way I let this car go to, you know, Copart or IAA. I'm just not doing it. And I know you're going to say, well, does that mean, I don't know how it works, whether or not it means I'm going to get a salvage title or what. And yes, this was a sponsored car with CarMax, so my car does have a note. Not much left of a note at all, but it does have a note. So I don't know if the decision is just mine to make or if they're going to make me send the car to the auction. I don't know. I'm still waiting to figure out how that's going to work. And I've been speaking with my attorney, which, by the way, there'll be another video here for you guys probably today or tomorrow concerning the accident and how DoorDash y'all that subscribe, y'all know the pinky is up. how DoorDash may be getting sued. DoorDash did something that most companies don't do. If somebody contacts you and a member of the media contacted them, and we'll get into the whole thing in the video, but they basically contacted them and said, we can't confirm or deny. When they could have just been like, hell no, that's not our driver. Because I tell you, that's what Uber or anybody else would do. But anyways, so that's what's going on with the car. A lot of you guys were asking if it was going to be totaled, if it was done, if it was a wrap. And to be honest with you, it's not positive. It could be something where I end up having to fix the car myself and retain it, and I'll get whatever money I get from my insurance company out of the car. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm not happy. I'm very sad if they try to take away my car, man. I don't want the Petty Roosevelt going to the auction. I learned my lesson with that, with the Green Monster. The Green Monster never should have went to Copart. That is 100% on me. And it's never been right ever since. Like donor cars, everything else, it's just nah. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I actually have a couple of interviews today with different local media outlets concerning what had happened. And I have a couple updates for you guys on what's going on with that case as well. So stay tuned.
Hey, ran up a check on the print. Ran up a check on the print. She busted over like Z's. She wanna